Hello. Yo.
Wow, now that's what you call good football.
I had to turn it down, bro. So. Man, we facing the Colts, so. Knowing YouTube, they are gonna try to copyright me. That's what YouTube does, man. They always give me copyrights. Give people strikes for no reason, man. YouTube, you need to stop with these violations, bro. That's my code, bro.
It's Madden NFL 23, and tonight's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday night.
Yep, it is.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And look at this. Right away, a loose football.
Oh. Oh.
Pass midfield. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, how's that for an early storyline? Some people are asking the ushers where their seat is, and boom, we've got a score on the board. A fumble return on the opening kick.
No way. Look at this.
Tailgating groups are looking at each other saying, maybe we need to get to the stadium just a little bit earlier next time.
But man,
that was a whole fumble, bro. Look at this.
Good.
Since when do you play Madden? Bro, I get that same question from everybody, bro.
Every potential turnover, they're going to take
I ain't
a
gonna lie.
second look at this just to make sure.
The reason I'm playing it because I'm bored. I have no other games to play. I'm bored. I don't want to play sports games, so here we are. And yes, I play Madden. So
a lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one.
Like back then, I was so trash at Madden, bro. I was so trash. But now it's like I'm getting a hold of it.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
I always play Madden because it's fun. It is fun. I'm not gonna hold you, man. When I was a kid, bro, I like Madden, but every time, bro, I always get my football games robbed.
They start on the ground here at Sanders, and he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
In which I did not forget 2 people that did that.
Every
I still
time on
don't.
first down, because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Second down, back to Sanders. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy
But yo, what team do you play
can create his own space and
Who's your team
tackle
when you play
along
this
the
game,
way.
bro?
On first down, Hurts. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
I'm about to get this one, y'all. Watch this. I'm about to get this one.
On first and 10, it's Sanders.
Never mind.
And he stopped immediately there.
I don't know what I was doing.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Looking to throw on second down. Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 28. 19 yards to pick up there and move the chains. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is
Why every
points.
time I
With the
pick
way
run,
they're moving the ball
there's always
now,
that
that
play.
shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Another run with Sanders. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Throwing is Hurts.
Oh!
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Sanders will tuck this one in for an Eagles touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. So now the Colts backed up to start their initial drive. And they'll be led out by an 11th-year passer in the league now. Still best remembered for his heroics in Super Bowl 52, of course, Nick Foles. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call.
What?
So roughing the passer call is accepted, and this officiating crew not making very many friends here with this crowd.
Yeah, we all know that everyone accuses the officials of kind of playing to the home team, but not in this case. They just tried to administer the game the way it's supposed to be. That drew the flag.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Now Foles. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. 5 yards, and that means they come up short, as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. So on 4th down, Matt Hawk on to punt for Indy. This is taken at about the 14. Now a hit and a football. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we draw up. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure.
Yeah, look at that one.
And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Give us the ball back, bro, because y'all ain't finna be doing this, bro.
After review of the play.
So that challenge is successful one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind to, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 52 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. It almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It wasn't.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun.
Step on.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking here for Smith downfield. And got his man complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more on that one and another first down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine said way back when a back's having a great game, you got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
It's touchdown, bro.
Just a
what
short gain that time as they're able to get him down. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a third down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think the second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
I'm going to get this fucking touchdown because y'all niggas ain't going to be doing this to me.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Grant Calcaterra punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. I saw you nodding your head in approval at that decision to go for it. You liked it.
I love aggressive coaches. I love when they decide to go for it. And in this case, even if they don't get it, you turn the ball over to a team that's going to have to go 99 yards to put the end zone the opposite way. I like your odds.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
He gonna drop a knee. He gonna drop a knee.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Foles. Throw over the middle. Going to be caught here by Mo Alley-Cox. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To the right side, this is Taylor. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
That's one of the worst tackles I ever
done. He'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Going on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's just going to be short here. Maybe the 4th and inches.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football
they ain't gonna
team,
make this.
Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
So they're content to take the 3. Somewhat of a conservative call there, opting not to go for it on 4th and inches.
And that's from a team that you and I know is not usually playing it close to the vest. It's a little bit of a surprise that they opted for the 3 instead of going for it.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Get off.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. This offense returns to the field, and the former Penn State star Miles Sanders, we're going to look at him. And it may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, no.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Hurts. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to look deep.
Please, get the ball.
And that is incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
Well, this had trouble written all over it from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere
Number
he's
6,
looking,
you had one
he's
job
seeing a
with
different
that
color
goddamn
jersey.
ball.
And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Foles. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. On 2nd and 10. Foles. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he's going to be right down just inside the 35. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. Now a throw here to his running back.
Yo.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's
Bruh, I gave you a whole...
Cox. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Hell, that was
It's a jet sweep. This is Pittman. And he is going to lose yardage here.
This man thought he was
That's
doing,
going
bro.
to go as a loss of 1 on first down. But that's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
That'll be a loss of a yard and it leads to a third down.
Do y'all think I'm gonna win this game, bro? Cause like
They're going to look to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have got it back to within a score. Well, we know he can run the ball. There he shows he has the ability to do a little bit more.
That's what you call a complete player. A guy who can run it, catch it, probably can protect the passer when necessary, but his skills are best used when you get the ball in his hands.
And that's the thing. When you've got an athlete like that, you want to get the ball to him in multiple ways, right?
Without a doubt, because he often creates mismatches about who can cover him, whether he's coming out of the backfield or even lining up like a receiver.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D.
all right,
Taking it about the 1.
let's go. Oh,
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
we almost
Back to
almost
work
there.
for Miles Sanders in the Philly offense. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll get
That's first
about
down.
3 up close
What?
to the 35. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not
Ooh.
just good on the offensive side,
Ooh.
is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
97 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Bro, like this is okay. Oh yeah, I have a better opportunity right here.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll run with Sanders up the middle.
Bruh,
And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Coach, you're not giving me good praise here, bro.
I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Rodney McLeod.
Who told you to grab?
able to get him
Who
down
told
for a
you, out
loss
of all
of
people, to
11,
grab?
And it brings up 4th down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw
Yo, hear
a
me
better
out.
pass rush than that one right there.
Hear me out.
Nowhere to go
If I
outside.
make this-
He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up.
And how about this, a fake?
Ah!
This is caught. And the gamble pays off.
Yes.
They get the first. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down.
Okay, that was a fake punt, and it was successful. Throwing the football, I know you threw the football in your past off of a fake.
Yeah, but unsuccessful back in my high school days. Old Tim Jones dropped it, hit him right in the numbers. But I'll tell you what, these guys, they love this opportunity.
Were quarterbacks or big-time players when they were in high school and college. So to get back doing what they did before, always fun.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders, and he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Bro, this game is just... All right, come on.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Why they had to show like 2-minute warning? I was about to say 20-minute. What's wrong with me?
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, y'all. We're gonna make it. Don't worry.
They'll go again with Sanders.
Are we gonna make it?
Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And they're able to add on to their advantage. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Oh, that was off. That was off. That was off. Oh, no, it wasn't. He's going to drop a knee. Drop a knee. Oh,
and here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. But now this offense comes back out onto the field. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Whatever his name is.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And he will not be able to get away as Fells is taken down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away.
Get to my boy 18, bro. You know, already know that's my...
37.
Oh!
Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now a carry for Sanders. He'll take this to the 46. So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome in everyone to our downtown Orlando studios and this EA Sports Halftime Report. First, though, a check of the next-gen stats in that first half for the Colts. And they will need to get this passing game in gear because they did not do much of anything in that first half. And it's why the scoreline is what it is. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, we check out their numbers on the ground as they'll try to keep the momentum going into the second half.
Yeah,
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Elliott now to kick this one away.
That was that. Drop the knee. Drop the knee. Knee.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25.
Well, the Colts ready to go to work to start the third quarter. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive.
That wasn't
because then you give
nice
them a chance to extend their lead.
That was a nice
you
play.
need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? From the shotgun, he'll look to throw, and he'll find Pittman. And he's going to have the Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, we use the term pitch and catch a lot to denote an easy completion. We just saw one right there on 3rd and 3 to pick up the first down.
Why are those so tough to defend? Just because they hit so quickly?
Yeah, it's all about timing and confidence. Quarterback sees it, rips it, there you go.
And he's
Dude,
able to
why
get
every
this to
time I
the
go for a
40-yard
tackle,
line
it
before
don't
he's
even
out
work?
of bounds. 44
Fucking
yards
game.
rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, Jonathan Taylor, like most guys from
What is this,
Wisconsin, he's not
run the
one to
ball,
shy
like
away
1, 2,
from
3, 4,
contact.
5,
He
like,
proved
bro.
it right there.
Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
I want to do a 5 football, bro. This is regular football, bro. Go for a tackle or something,
By
bro.
forcing the incompletion.
Maybe just
that gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now they'll throw here.
Oh, let's go. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a two-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still
I
what you
guarantee
expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
And the Eagles are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, take it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Greg Calcaterra, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Eagles take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he's still going to drop a knee, bro. Like, I'm mad at myself.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding
what
high
type
right
of
now,
tackle is
and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback.
Do we have, like,
and we'll see if the offense is up
like
for that
target
challenge
focusing on
here.
here, bro?
Things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Catch made here by Campbell. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. On the handoff, Taylor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Taylor.
He's still running the
Flashy
ball.
little move, but unable to reach the 40. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
You could have had a fumble right there.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
No!
That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. He's got the first down and more than that. Touchdown Colts. Michael Pittman, 41 yards. And the Colts get a bit closer. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
McLaughlin for the extra point. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. So that drive, 6 plays, 75 yards. And it was capped off on the touchdown catch by Michael Pittman. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7.
You're going to get it. You're going to get it. No!
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. This offense returns to the field, and the former Penn State star Miles Sanders, we're going to look at him. He is hoping to find the end zone for a 3rd time, and we sit now in the 3rd quarter.
And nothing would excite him more, but I think even more so, his offensive line. Anytime you've got a guy scoring that many times, that means you've done a really nice job.
Are you sick? Bro,
Always giving props to the big fellas up front.
It's always a good idea. Those are some massive men.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Come on, please. Yes!
Leap it, he will make the catch. And he'll be brought down at the 27. And sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
I'm really not sure what was more impressive about that throw. Was it the distance traveled or the accuracy involved? Because I'm going to tell you straight up, when you're trying to hit a guy in stride that far downfield, there's nothing easy about it, but he sure made it look easy there.
And you can see in the next-gen stats, that one 62 yards in the air. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And maybe a measure of revenge
I hate that play.
I hate that play. This one, but this time they get him behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Another run with Sanders. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 174 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. That last play, though, not indicative of the night he's had running the football.
No, you're exactly right about that, because all through this evening, it's been their night, hasn't it? One play here, they get it against them. I wouldn't worry about that very much at all. Just continue to do what they've been doing.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now back to throw.
No!
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, and what was once a nice drive.
Oh, my God,
stalled
bro.
out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5. Not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
Bro.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over.
Bro, just
a strong showing their
don't
last
take
time
the
out.
high,
They scored the
bro.
touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
It's short and they just have a whole like ready to get through.
How far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended, go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's caught.
Bro, that was a whole.
Cox. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12.
See that, bro? That was a whole tackle.
A nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
No!
It's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Harris Campbell, 52 yards. And the Colts are back within a score. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down.
There is something to... Hold up. This is my problem with this, right? I'll use them now, okay. There is something we got to correct here. So you mean to tell me out of all the things... Right, look at this. Who's behind him, right? Look, I didn't even do nothing. Hold up. Let's look at a different angle. Let's look at a different angle right now. Different angle right here. Zoom it out. Yep. Let's look at that right there. Yep. Look over here. You mean tell me that? You mean tell me that?
As a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The PAT good, and we'll draw him closer. Hold on just a second. The flag is down on the field.
How?
And they'll accept that penalty.
That's not... Okay.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Look.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And this one is incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
How was that incomplete?
Because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic, and people...
That was not incomplete. That was a good pass. That was a whole good pass.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Please. Get the ball.
And the defense...
I'm not finna lose this game on my live stream, bro. I refuse.
Intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore.
We get fat.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. The mistake there by the offense, Charles, they tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner.
That was a whole tie game, bro.
And not the smartest decision. He reminded
I
them
caught
that,
that ball, bro.
With not only the pick, but the pick six.
And those
That was
guys who
tied.
have that
What the
designation,
hell?
sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind
Bro,
everyone
I
exactly
caught,
why
he
they
caught
were
the
tagged as one
ball,
of the best in
and
the
y'all
league
mean to tell
the
me out of
prior
all
season.
things,
This one fielded at the
in a
5.
football game system,
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
that wasn't the catch.
Ready to get going on offense again.
And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's got some space here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but
How do
this
you
time they
change
get him
plays?
behind the
Like,
line.
that's my question.
DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And forget about
I hate that play. Why am I getting so many plays that just
planted in the backfield?
Oh my
Chalk that
God.
up as a 40-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. They go play action with Hurts.
How was that?
3rd time tonight he's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Oh, a heck of a move.
I call timeout.
The defense. And as the two teams truck it on their
Oh my
respective
God.
sidelines, we take a break. Now Foles.
I swear to God.
Nowhere
Yep.
to go. He
Yes.
lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter.
Give us the ball, bro. Like, I'm tired of y'all taking the ball from me and y'all expect.
The fourth. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Smith, I'm trusting with this ball, bro. I'm trusting with this ball, bro. Catch the ball, please. On Jesus Christ, Heavenly Father, dear Lord.
It looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Bruh.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Get the...
And this is caught. It's Brown. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
I'll be surprised if I make this all the way to the touchdown.
Here's Sanders.
Move, man!
And he's going to take this one across
Move your
midfield.
fat
and
ass,
into
man.
Colts
Damn.
territory.
Holding. Offense.
It is ridiculous. Bro, how is that a penalty?
So it's the big
Penalty,
left
whatever.
tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes
We
you're
don't-
actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you
We
reach
the
out
ones
and
running
grab
the
him.
ball.
And when it's done
A
like that,
penalty
it's
is
often
where
seen
someone
by the
gets
official
okay,
and
bro.
called.
Shotgun snap and then the give to
This is why I hate
Sanders.
games, bro.
It's a
This
gain
is why I
of
hate
7
football
on the
games, bro.
ground.
This makes
2nd
no
down
sense
coming
at
up.
all.
Oh, that's one to
I've never
watch.
been
The
so
hearts of
confused in my
all
life.
football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty
Like, hold on.
run.
Look at this
Got
play,
behind
bro.
his pads,
Hold
bowled
up.
over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Move!
And down he goes at the
I'm
49.
playing Madden too.
A
Okay, bro.
3-yard
Like,
pickup.
what that gotta...
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes. But they've
Like,
been
you haven't
moving
been
it well
seeing what's
all
going
game
on here, bro.
This
It's
is
a
another
tie
that keeps them
game.
moving forward.
Here's Hurts to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith.
I swear to...
And that will be incomplete.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up
Bro,
fourth
give me a
down.
fake punt or something so I can just make the game and win the game, bro. Cause I'm not finna be losing, bro. I refuse. I refuse. I'm calling the cops, bro. I'm calling the cops on this damn football game, bro. Make the What's this player name, bro? Brown? Miles Brown or something, bro? Bro. You're disappointing me right now in this game, bro.
Outstanding field position. Boy, an incredibly aggressive
bro, just
move to go for it there.
All you gotta do is spin, catch the ball, and just say like, all my dreams come true, bro. Like, just like, now look at me with this opportunity, like, bro.
The analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things. In this situation, I thought it was an incredible.
I don't know what happened right there.
Work out, and again, tie game, fourth quarter makes this thing a little bit more interesting.
I swear to God, if we end this with a whole tie game, bro, I'm gonna be
the second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of one there.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes
I swear to God, if they make it past this one quarter.
No! Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. His fifth
we could have had a whole fumble,
a
ladies and gentlemen. We could have had a whole fumble right there, ladies and gentlemen. Why can't we have that, man? Like, why can't we have that? Out of all things,
and he'll just get rid of it.
Well, we all know possessions are crucial in a tie. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
How he make that?
Take it in by Pittman. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. Back to throw again.
I was not expecting like a live stream of me losing, bro. This is
17-yard line here.
Always laugh when
crazy,
people say,
bro.
what's the toughest route to defend? I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a
I'm going against the Colts. The Colts not even that good.
But when you're running a drag route, something short,
I don't know who team this is, bro. Whoever's watching this live stream, you're like, yo, the Colts is my team, bro. I'm sorry, bro, but they trash, bro.
What
type of game is this, bro? If you don't give us a whole fumble right now, bro, I'm gonna fight.
From the 4, it's second and a couple. They'll drop to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. The offense on third down.
They're gonna run the ball. They're gonna run the ball.
4 for 9.
No, 100%. Why can't we get a single fumble? Why can't we get a single fumble? Out of all games. Even in real life.
And his kick is good.
Huh?
They have taken the lead here.
Whoa, wait. Well, how many points they got? That's 30.
It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense.
This is fourth game, bro.
They're happy to have it. And
what type of game is this, bro? This is not even football no more. This is.
In the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And not much happening on the return.
This is coming in clutch ball, bro. Like, what?
Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. And now they find themselves trailing.
Look, now I'm dizzy. Now I'm dizzy. Okay, bro, come on. Please tell me something. Please give me something, bro.
Determine the outcome of this ball game. Yeah, he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now Sanders.
Let's go.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
I swear to God, if we don't make it up to 34 and tie this game up, bro, I'm finna fight. Like this game is gonna be cheating me, bro. I guess football games, you're just like, you know what? Whoever's live streaming our game, y'all meant to lose. Like, no, bro. You meant to win, bro. That's the whole point.
Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
It's a whole flag. It's a whole flag.
Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And the Eagles are
Please give us the ball.
in this football game. Well, there were about
I was about to say, give us the ball, bro. I am not accepting.
Out there for pass interference.
What do you think, partner? A little sarcasm in that cheering from this crowd here tonight. What they're hoping
Bro,
now is to build
that's always Joker, bro. This is not about you, bro. This is about, like, me doing a whole live stream for the first time, bro. I'm getting cheated. Again.
Kind of build a defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free,
Bro, give me a play. Coach, give me a play that I can do. It's yes, SOA Joker Anthony, bro. You already know what I mean, bro. This is like, bro, come on now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Give me.
He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down.
I don't know what their names is, bro, but I was going to say, bro.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Pass to Brown. He's got it.
Yes.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
a lot of people call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
I swear to God, bro, if we don't get up to 34 or upper, bro, I'm going to fight this whole game, bro. This game cheating me, bro. Cheating a whole black man in the United States of America.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
Coach, what type of play is this? I threw the ball. Give it to...
Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked off by Zaire Franklin.
I have 92 versus 6, bro. What does that even mean?
Start at their own 24-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's what it is? So basically you're saying that you got like 92 wins and something like that.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Foles. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he'll get it up near the 35 to 34.
Bro, give us back the ball, bro. You over here just...
And that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on to punt for Indianapolis.
Swear to God, if you don't make this goddamn touchdown, bro, I'm going to fight this whole game.
A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And it will be Eagles football 1st and 10. Hurts and the Eagles
I'm sweating. I just got out of the shower, bro. What is this?
A little over 30 seconds remaining.
Please catch the ball. One of y'all, please. Jesus.
gargoyle.